Hey guys, my name is JP and this is Justus Prep. You are tuning into day number 11 of our ACT math practice. Let's go ahead and get started with question number 1. Question number 1, what is the area of the triangle below? Here we have a triangle, we have the hypotenuse, which is 10 inches, and we have one of the other sides, which is 8 inches. We need the area. The area of a triangle, we need to know the formula, is 1/2 base times height. So we have the height, our height is 8 inches. We need the base, this base. And if you watched the previous video where we talked about Pythagorean triples, this is a Pythagorean triple. Remember this 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triple. This works. This means 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. This is a 3, 4, 5. It's just that we're multiplying 2 to each side. So that becomes a 6, 8, 10. So we know that the base here is 6. So then we have our base and we have our height. We just need to plug these numbers into the formula. Area equals 1/2 6 times 8. So 1/2 6 is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. So the area here is 24 square inches. Now notice what I did here. I didn't multiply these two numbers out to get 48 and then divide by 2. Although that's not terribly difficult, it's much easier to reduce first and then multiply across. 1/2 times 6, which is 6 divided by 2, which is 3. 3 times 8 equals 24. That math is easier than 6 times 8 and then divided by 2. So always try to reduce before you multiply across. Question number 2. The sum of the product of two positive numbers and 2 times their difference is 16. Their difference is 3. What are the two numbers? All right, so we're going to write some of this out. Well, the sum of the product of two positive numbers and 2 times their difference is 16. So the sum is 16. So we're adding two things, and that is 16. The product of the two numbers is the first part, x times y, and 2 times their difference. So the difference is x minus y, and it's 2 times their difference, and that's 16. Their difference is 3. So then we can just replace this with 3. So that'll be x times y plus 6 equals 16. We'll subtract 6, and we get x times y equals 10. At this point, there are only two options. Either this is 1 times 10 or 5 times 2. And their difference has to be 3 from here. So it's going to be 5 times 2 and not 10 times 1. So this will be our answer, 5 and 2. The answer is D. Question number 3. Tom needs to be at the airport in 30 minutes, but the airport is 27 miles away. What is the minimum speed he must drive in order to get there on time? All of these answers are in miles per hour. So miles per hour, which means we should have miles on top and hours on the bottom, and we're going to make a proportion. We're given these two numbers, 27 miles, so miles will be up top, and 30 minutes. We want to convert that into hours, so that's half an hour. If we need to be at the airport in half an hour and it's 27 miles away, then how many miles do we need to go in 1 hour? That's the question, because we want a speed in miles per hour. So this will be 1 hour, and this will be the number of miles that we're trying to find. We're going to cross multiply, and we get 27 times 1 equals 1/2 times x. We'll put the 1/2 on the other side by multiplying by the reciprocal, and we get x equals 2 times 27, which is 54. So we need to be going at least 54 miles per hour in order to get there on time, which should make sense because if you need to be somewhere in 30 minutes and it's 27 miles away, then you're driving at roughly a mile a minute around there, which is around 60 miles per hour. So these answer choices are incorrect. It's gonna be either A or B, and this is asking for the minimum speed. So although you'll make it driving at 56 miles per hour, the minimum here would be 54. All right, that is it for today. I hope that was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates. My name is JP. This is Justus Prep. I will see you guys in the next video.